Alright, this is James Rogers here, part of Team Underdogs. We have 5th place regional qualifier. I took the last spot. I bubbled out right behind him, so we're kind of...
You were also my first round opponent.
Yeah, I was his first round opponent too, which made it that much better. But he was playing one of the more stable meta decks with a very big twist in terms of some of the cards that he picked.
ABC artifacts, to be exact. So,
alright, let's get on this deck.
Alright, so standard 3A, deep stick, has another effect that makes it a card's unaffected by other monster effects, but doesn't really ever come into play. You have 3B, literally facilitates like everything in your combos, because whenever it dies, you search a dude. And then there's 2Cs, because you only need 2. If you're using it, if you have to go into a third Dragon Buster, having to use another C, you're probably not going to win that game. Other machine type monsters, 2 gold gadgets, 2 silver gadgets, because they actually help you make rank 4 plays and get out your ABCs in a combo off of hanger as well. They also play with each other like the old hands effects. One brings out another and then brings out another, stuff like that. So you can stall with those cards as well. Thrasher, another way to get an extra level 4 on the board early. It's also a beauty. You can just play this and swing into something and then make a play if you need to get over the card that's controlling the board. And then the other engine, Galaxy Soldiers, just because they're the only way to make Infinity.
Yep, I saw them enough.
Basically my alternative win condition for the deck. And of course the artifacts, which is just in the main deck, 3 Scythe and then 1 Moral Talk. Scythe, so good in this current format because the extra deck is heavily reliant, especially with pendulums existing. Spells, the 6 hangers, the 6 hangers, staple, you have to play in. Hanger does literally too much for the deck. 2 Dark Hole, I would play Regeki, but I just like these better for the most part, because you can play 2 of them. And then 2 Instant Fusion, 2 Twin Twister, and then the one ofs, Foolish Burial, Soul Charge, which I never ever fucking use.
I didn't even know you played that.
Yeah, I know, but I've never actually ever played it in any of my games in like the past 2 weeks. But I might end up changing this to the treacherous trap hole that I've been talking about for over the past week, and then the one Artifact Ignition. And then of course, we don't play the Solid Brigade, but we play the Trap Hole Brigade. 3 Floodgate, 2 Nightmare, and then of course 1 Bottomless. Probably adding, of course, the Treacherous Trap Hole, but yeah. The amount of back row that people have to go through with this deck is kind of ridiculous. And then 1 Quaking Mirror Force, and then 2 Artifact Safety.
Alright.
Extra deck should be pretty self-explanatory. 3 ABCs. Almost never make this card. Gets cherried all the time, but who even fucking cares?
Yeah, I cherried him just to even force a game 3.
You almost lost that game, by the way.
Yeah, I did almost lose that game. That was not fun on my end.
And then, of course, 1 known, and then I'm playing the Panzer Dragon because realistically, I'm going to be playing Cyber Dragons in the sideboard, so it's another way to make Infinity if I ever need to in a game 2 or 3 situation. And then also, if you need a removal, you can play an Instant Fusion, let it die, and you get to blow up a card because of its other effects. And then, of course, since we're playing the Galaxy Soldiers, the Infinity and the Nova, you gotta play the 2 cards if you're gonna play Galaxy Soldiers. It's the only reason why you're playing them. And since you're playing other level 5s with the artifacts, 1 Constellar Blades and then an Artifact Randall, really good against a Paleozoic matchup because you can interrupt their chain to summon the trap cards by making their trap card activations other cards. Well, essentially MST, but yeah. Also Karen Gorgon, good against the matchup. 1 Gigant. German, just for reasons. 1 Castel, 1 Tsukiyomi, bread and butter draw card, 1 dweller, and 1 reflection, which is one of the few sea monsters I make in the deck entirely. That's why I play so many trap hole cards. Card literally makes up most of the action. Then sideboard, 1 time space trap hole. I don't really want to play 1 because I don't want to pay a lot of life points, which is why I'm not playing solemn cards anyways. Union Scramble for the mirror match, and also when you're getting system down constantly.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
System downs every game too, so you might as well have at least 1 or 2 copies. And 2 hour taps for Paleozoics and whatever I feel it needs to be. The other 2 Quakings. 1 Cyber Dragon is supposed to be 2, but I'm playing 2 Majesty's Fiends instead for now until I get Cyber Dragons, and then one's supposed to be a Cyber Dragon, and the other one's supposed to be the Chimera Tech for the mirror match. 1 Gamsteel, never ever cited it in, but it's there. And then the other artifacts, 2 Aegis and 2 Lancia, basically for the mirror match, and then for Paleozoics or whatever targets a lot.
Okay.
And that's pretty much the deck.
Right.
I enjoy it because it's very control based. I kind of got into playing control via playing other card games, but you know, that's how it goes. Control's kind of how you play the game.
All right, this is Marcus. This is James here with Team Underdogs. Peace.